Alright guys, is this going to change my farming forever? I got 4 female Chinchompas in the past. If this is a male, I can start breeding them. Right now I'm gonna send him off to look for more animals. He's gonna come back in 6 hours. Let's just check it right now. Let me just do this and please, come on, it has to be, right? Come on. Yes, dude, yes! Wait, they can crossbreed, can't they? You know why this is so good? Not only do they give like a lot of XP, I think like 14,000 or something like that. Actually, I'm not sure. Because I actually bred them. You see, these are elders, so I already checked them. But I got carnivorous Chinchompa. I think if they can crossbreed and make more of these, so I can start breeding only carnivorous Chinchompas. When you harvest them, you know, like let's say if you go to this bull and you harvest it, gathered the produce. I know it's like low, so it didn't give like more farming XP, but you get cowhide and you get these bull horns, which is used for herbivore. So what you can get from these chins is actual Chinchompas. So you get like 30 or something at a time, like 30 red chins. And if you breed a lot of them, you can breed 6 in a single pen and 6 in another pen. Oh, this one is stressed. I hope that it doesn't affect breeding for this one. I'm gonna add this one, and I'm gonna add the boomer, that's the name. Oh my god, this is it. This is beginning of something beautiful. Eats anything, it says. Eats literally anything. So good. It's gonna eat the leaves then, that I have, I'm going to assume. Look at this tiny Chinchompa jumping around. This is a... Oh, both of them are baby. So they will not breed anytime soon because they're babies. They're gonna have to go to adolescence, and then only after they go to adult or elder stages, they will be able. Then after they breed, I'm gonna clean this one. So I'm gonna keep this for now, let the rabbits breed for a little bit. And it's time of something beautiful because chins are actually good in this game. Very good. You can get insane XP an hour. Let's see, what's in the body? Ooh, Serenic Scales. I cannot reroll once again because I may need them. So I'll bank it all. Putrid Acid deals so much damage. Araxi deals 3.2k damage too. Well, there we go. Defeat Araxi at 100% enrage. I told you I've never done this before. This was the very first time, and there's actually quite a bit of food left. And I messed up so much on Araxi itself. You see, even though I died in this place, I still take the challenge. 2 onyxes again. What's with the onyxes? Are they really that common? I just keep getting it. Oh, there we go. Well, 125k magic XP, 100k divination, 100k slayer, 75k agility, 50k summoning. Shard of Zaros, when equipped, grants protection from all factions at the God Wars. Dude, how many rewards is this? New boons, portents, and signs. Access to Friendscape via... Dude, that guy was not lying. Whoever spammed about this quest, there's so many rewards from this. Now, since I got a tier 90 weapon, you would assume that I would augment it. But I hate doing augmentation because of the energy requirements. You have to do a lot of divination. However, from level 95 divination, I would be able to... Because you see, the higher energy is, the less you need. So currently I need to collect 400 energy for a single pack of charges. But at 95 I would need only 225, which is almost half. So what I'm making right now, I'm making these divination urns, which essentially give 20% more divination experience. And apparently there is an event going on right now in Core Hunting FC because of the double XP. Now the way I get to the place is I open my currency pouch and I use the memory strand to teleport. I think you get them by just simply training divination, although I'm not sure, but that should be the way. And that's it, you enter this pool. Now prepare for lag because yesterday there were so many people in this area. So hopefully there's going to be something in the middle too. Here's, yeah, there we go. Yesterday was even more. It was so bad because this is currently not peak time. This is like the lowest amount of people. And this is how you train basically. You just leave it AFK at this for 2.5 minutes. And this is not even the best XP, obviously, because it's kind of low if you look at it. But you fill these memory jars, which actually... I should have picked full inventory. Oh, there we go. Spawns another one. Harvest. 2.5 minutes of AFK time now, baby. Well, I'll be right back, and we're going to check the numbers, because the most XP you get when you throw in these full memory jars. Now, look at this. In combination with divination urns, each time you do this, 5.5k XP. 3.6k now, because I think that was without urn. Actually, okay, that gave a lot again. Oh, lag. Just froze. No, did my XP an hour? Come on, I wanted to do the counter. It just froze. Okay. Well, the whole place is lagging because there's just too many people. Okay, give me that level 90 divination. Yes. Now, this is actually massive because I can finally start doing ports. So So if I click, maybe it will say something about this. Level 90 divination is one of the requirements. It's a mini quest, probably not the one. But finally, dude, I should have done this such a long time ago with thieving, probably, because only certain skills at level 90 allow you to do ports. So I'll probably just send the ships right now. Oh no, it's another daily that I unlocked. Alright guys, this is going to be a very significant moment right now. I will be getting to 92 divination, which means I can boost to 95 and try to collect better memories, which is actually halfway now to 99. 6.5 million experience in total. Now you see, rabbits are the lowest tier farming animals that you could have. Previously I had chicken, they give like a little bit more farming experience and I think more farming points, whatever they're called. But they do give, if I go ahead and gather produce from this one, I'm gonna... Not from this one, okay? Sometimes you don't get them always. Maybe from this one? No? Well, that's kind of rare, because usually you get the rabbit feed. So I'm going to try another one. What about... Yeah, there we go, rabbit food. So you need one of those for divination potion, which is what I'm going to be making right now. Oh, I already made these divination potions before. So I guess I'm going to put all of them into flasks, because I want to conserve as much space as I can, since I need space for energies that I'm about to collect. Now, you see, recently I completed Fate of the Gods quest, and there is this familiar called Nightmare Muspa, but you need 81 summoning, so I still need to get one summoning level for this. It has a 5% chance to obtain 4 times the energy from wisps, and it also has its own inventory, so it's like a yak, you could say, but only for energies. It's like a divination pet. Now let's see how this thing works actually. This Muspa familiar, if I do it like this, it should go into its inventory, and this is the inventory. It's actually, I don't know if that's larger than yak, I can't tell. Look at that elder energy. And the Nightmare Muspa draws forth more energy from the spring. There we go, 2 times in a row. So this happened 2 times so far. It's supposed to be 1 in 20 chance for this to happen. Already got 168 elder energy collected like this. Look at all these people in here. Alright, let's try. Very first time. The best energy that I can do currently, not counting the wilderness. Look, it already quadrupled on the very first one. Very nice. It's so little though, but it will add up. I only need 225, I think, to make the one thing. Well, there we go. From all the potions, collected 3.5k energy. Wait, if I equip it, time left now is 1 minute. So very short. Actually, it says 1 minute and 26 seconds. Now, if I add all of these divine charges, now if I go ahead and check it, it's going to... Bro, there's so little though. I collected that for like half an hour or something. All of those energies. For what? For 3 hours, not even that. Like, I can't PVM long with this then at all. Hello everybody, so this is me from the future a little bit. I don't think I explained how these energies work. It's very simple. This is what you gather with divination skill, and as you saw, you can charge your weapons that are augmented to extend the time that you can use. So if the time drops to 0, you can no longer use the perks that you added to your weapons. You know, something like extra damage or extra protection, whatever you put in. So you need to make these divine charges, and each charge gives a little bit more time so you can use the weapon. So if you collect a lot of these, then you can use the weapon for like 10 or even 20 hours, something like that. Now the reason why 95 divination is so good is because you only need 225 energies to make one of these charges. Now if you look, it actually shows all of these. So previously I was using brilliant and radiant, which is almost at the top. You need 400 and 450 of those. So that's like double the amount that you need of energies. And they take the same time to gather. So that's why it's so nice to get to 95 divination. That's why I decided I'm not going to be using the potions anymore. It is time to get that 95 divination. Well, hello everybody once again. Is this going to be the last one? Yes. Is this gonna be 95? Yes, it is 95, man. I've been grinding this for the longest time. I started Friday, today it's Monday morning, so 3 not full days, because when I was streaming I did not do this. Only one day I did it, because I really wanted to get this as soon as possible. That means no more boosts to gather these energies finally. Oh my god, I can just do it, just like that. Just go and gather as much energies as I want. Check the augmented staff. Only lasts for 31 minutes. We're gonna change that today. I want to collect a lot of energies. Now, while you are doing that minigame, which is called Hall of Memories, you get these memory shards very rarely, as you can see. I spent from 86 to 95, got it in 3 days. Very fast divination experience. If you are using Core Hunting FC, if I show right here, you see Core Hunting, you can go to this FC. They call out worlds. I don't want to go too much in depth in that minigame, but let's open this memory shard. This is like normal memories, except you don't need a secondary ingredient. Let's say for Sign of Life, you will need a diamond ring, but now you can just make it just like that. It requires 30 only, and I got 1,900. So I think the best thing to make from these, now sure I can make something like Portent of Restoration, so if your HP drops below certain level, it will heal you, kind of like a shark. I think it heals like 2,300, but I'm not really interested in these. What I'm very interested is these Sign of Porters, which is something that I'm gonna try out right now. I could actually showcase how this works. Apparently it's the best to make this one because it requires 16 shards and this one requires 22, even though basically these are the items that can bank items for you. You can check items which can be banked. So let's say if you're doing certain activities like, so if you fish, let's say, everything will be going to bank. 23 fish, as you can see, 23 charges remaining. Then you can equip another one for another 25 items to be banked. And I can just make so many of them. I actually already made these porters 25 I have, and I can make so many more. And you can just use something like energy that I just unlocked anyway, except you will need a secondary ingredient, which is a ruby necklace. So let's say if I need some oak logs, I can chop like this. It goes in my inventory, another one. But if I wear this one, and this is super good for fishing, that means I don't have to deposit the fish all the time. There we go. You transport the following item to your bank, oak logs, and it just goes like this. 20 charges remaining, 19 charges remaining, 18 charges. Oh, actually a woodcutting level. Very nice. So these will be very useful for skilling later. Now, I want to make the best of 95 divination. Let's charge up that weapon. Oh my god, I just wanted to teleport to Badman Camp to swap to Ancients. I realized that recently I got the magic skill cape, which in this game works a little bit differently. You can only swap spellbook in the bank. So if I try to do this right here, activated, it will say you can only do this in a bank, but it has unlimited charges. Unlike old school, you know what, can do it 5 times only. In here you can do unlimited amount of times. I can select Ancient Spellbook or Lunar, and that's it. It will be swapped. There we go. That's Ancient. So recently I completed the quest Fate of the Gods. I can enter the World Gate. I'm gonna go ahead to the Cradle and kill some Muspus. They take double damage if you are using Ancients. That's why I swapped to this. I need to make some Muspa familiars because those are divination familiars from 81 summoning. Look at this, how much damage I'm about to deal to this guy. Oh, I forgot my Shard of Zaros actually. But these guys will die super fast, especially if you have like Sunshine enabled. Here we go. Noxious Staff is level 9 already. Let's go. Watch this, watch this. This damage, 10k. Oh my god, 2 hit. Just from Wild Magic. Oh, what is that? 53 super restores. That's what I needed. Oh, that's a rare drop table drop. I haven't seen this in such a long time. I probably had like 4 in total. Oh, you transport the following item to your bank. I thought it didn't work because I saw it in the loot pile. I was like, what? Because these porters apparently send out the Muspa Spine, which is the secondary ingredient to make the pouch that I need. So I'm going to camp in here a little bit. Wait, there's a Muspa Spine too. Oh, you have to pick it up, I think. Oh, so it's not automatic. I was waiting for automatic transport. Jesus, this spring cleaner I recently made. I also don't think I showed you in this video. I didn't think it was going to be that good. You can make it with Invention, and it uses these charges. Look at this. It auto-alks. If I get any rune salvage items, it just auto-alks that item and automatically puts the GP in the pouch. So technically, if you're doing Slayer, you could just, not AFK, but it depends on your task, I guess, and you can just keep getting these GPs if the monster drops them. So I'm gonna spawn the familiar right now. Very beautiful. You see in RuneScape 3, if you have a Legendscape, you can teleport directly to... There's actually toggle destination inside the Legends Guild, but you can also teleport outside near the gates if you toggle to it, and you can just go to the Fairy Ring. And because I completed the Fairy Tale Part 3, I don't need a staff. I should have clicked Configure on that one, but I can use it very easily. There we go. BKP, teleport. And I should be just right near the... Oh, actually, it's a little bit of walk. There right there. Now, there's actually many ways to improve gathering from these wisps. You see, this guy has 99 divination cape. I'm gonna harvest the same as him because people with 99 or specifically with the cape equipped, these wisps last for a minimum of 30 seconds. While if I started harvesting them, they could be gone very, very quickly. Wow, it actually kept going, but man, if I had 99 divination, I wouldn't have to like rely on other people, but I can just still follow this guy. The only problem with that is that, you know, if he goes AFK or something, I may need to find like another world than with multiple people having the capes. Well, I'll be back. I'll be harvesting quite a bit, probably for like 4 hours today. So let's see how much I can gather, and I'm gonna go ahead and edit this video right now. Now, in the meantime, I decided to do my daily challenge here at Big Chinchompa. Let's claim these rewards. Hunter is actually my lowest skill, so I just gained 1 level, and by claiming this one, that is another level. There we go. 60 Hunter. I can lay another trap, but I would probably just train this at red salamanders if needed. I think that's a little bit faster experience than doing something like Chinchompas, especially since now I can breed them. Oh, is that a baby? They made a baby. Yes, the very first one. What is it going to be? What breed is it going to be? Yes, carnivorous Chinchompa, a red chin. What is it? Female though. So I couldn't put it now here with, because you know I have a bunch of females already. I could have already transferred this child into this pen, but it's happening. Yes, yes, keep breeding. Let's go. I don't know the breed rate on these because they grow fairly slow, so hopefully the breed rate is going to be fine. Let's check the trapper. Maybe a yak. That would be way too. Yeah, there we go. A sheep. Okay, so it's gonna be all levels to 60. No, that was so close. Because it would have broadcasted to my friends that my minimum levels are now 60. Look, maybe I'm wasting lamps and so on. Maybe I should have trained archaeology a long time ago, but I don't think it's a complete waste and I'm skipping a lot of stuff because later I can use better tools to level up, so it's going to be faster, even if I need to come back to like lower excavation points. So let's use this on archaeology because I do want to reach to level 60. Wait, what is... Oh my god, it's rune crafting! Dude, that's like a forgotten skill. I don't use it for anything at all. It just stays at 59. Alright, so here we go. This is going to be very important. So currently I have augmented staff and the body equipped. The reason why I'm saying this is because time left on both of these is 18 minutes of combat. After that, these charges are gone and I cannot use these weapon and armor. Now, what if I unequip? What if I say I don't want to use the body for PvMing, I just want to use the staff? Suddenly it increases to 23 minutes because it's not using both of them. So, let's see. This was approximately 2 hours. Probably for me it took 2.5 hours to collect this many, but you could do probably in 2 hours to collect this. 57 divine charges. Let's go ahead and make them. It's going to take 2 minutes. So each of these, if I add this, let's say, add all, it provides 3,000 charges. So if I check this one once again, suddenly it's 33 minutes now, because it has more charges, obviously. Alright, here we go. Made all of them. These are quite expensive, I think. These go for 100k each, so this is like 5.6 million right there. So you see, divination could be some money-making method as well, obviously. I think people are using it. Maybe lower levels, I don't actually know. Yep, 168,000 charges. Now have 177k in total. Let's see. Let's equip both of them. Let's check it now. And this will last for the whole 8 hours and 34 minutes for 2 hours of work. You see, you still have to do this, huh? If you want to use things like crackling, periodically zaps your combat target for 50% per rank of your weapon's damage. It's 1 minute cooldown. It's like extra damage from this one. Let's say for armor is just so good. Like there's venom blood. Let's say regular poison damage is negated. So let's say if you do Araxi, that's what I had this on a Bandos chestplate, because on Araxi I use melee. I never get venomed. Or let's see, if I go to Zami, I never get venomed. It just doesn't exist. It just saves so much food on this. I don't need to take another anti-poison. Saves inventory slot as well. This is enhanced devotion as well. If you're praying in RuneScape, 3 prayers are 50% effective only. But there is 1 in 10 chance prayers will be working 100% of the damage blocking everything for 3 seconds. Now before I end this video, I want to show you something. In RuneScape 3, cooking potions exist. Not only cooking, but super cooking and extreme cooking potions as well, which even if your stats go down, they go back up. For 6 minutes, basically you boost it as max as you can, I think by like 17 levels. So the way you make them is by adding a cooked swordfish to a Haralander potion to make a cooking potion. Kind of disgusting if you have to drink something like this, but hey, they work. So the reason why I'm doing this is because I actually don't have required cooking to cook Mantarai. You need 91, and I currently got only 89, so hopefully I will get very close to a level, because I don't want to fish right now. I've been busy with this divination thing. Look at these manta rays. I got 1,000 manta rays in the bank. This is from swarm fishing that I've done before. But guys, that's going to be all for this video. I'm gonna go ahead, get my cooking gloves or gauntlets, and I am out. Yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, and I shall see you very soon, hopefully. Oh yeah, maybe streaming right now or not. I don't even know. It's in the description if you want to check it out. Bye.